Why ski joring? Sheridan is a unique community with a lot of equestrian interest, and we have a lot of ski interest. We have the beautiful Bighorn Mountains in our backyard. We have 2 ski areas nearby. We have snowmobiling, and we have a lot of people who do backcountry skiing. And I think of it as a marriage between extreme skiing and equestrian. And it makes up a large proportion of our community. Sean Parker, he developed the plan necessary to make all this happen and did a very good job and really brought it to life. And he brought me on as a track designer, and we've had a blast getting it together. It's taken a lot of work putting it together.
I'm Sean Parker, the Executive Director of Sheridan Travel and Tourism. So what went well at Sheridan's first annual Sheridan WYO Winter Rodeo? Well, from the outside looking in, I hope everything went well. There was a huge amount of support from the local community. We knew it was going to be popular, and we knew people were going to enjoy it. We had no idea that we were going to see thousands and thousands of people come out with their families and stay from 9 o'clock in the morning all through the afternoon to enjoy the festivities. So I think what went well is that the community got behind it, and they found that this was something we were lacking in terms of an event to get everybody out in the wintertime, and people just came out and had a good time.
Why in the middle of town? It's culture. We could have it at the fairgrounds. Some other communities go out of town, but Leadville, Colorado's been doing this for over 50 years, and they do it right downtown. And it's really about getting everybody downtown to have some fun that you wouldn't normally get to do.
So we had some amazing feedback from local businesses. We know that we set new revenue records at several, which is staggering to me. I mean, we put this event on strategically in the worst weekend of the year in terms of the travel and tourism industry. It's the dead of February. We know that PO News had their best day of all time. Blacktooth, of course, was packed. Luminous was packed. We know there were hour-long plus waits at a lot of the restaurants downtown. I haven't got full reports from the hotels, but I know that there were tons of people from out of town who came through because we know that a lot of the athletes came with big numbers of spectators to watch them. So I have not heard anybody say, hey, we were slow, we were quiet. Everybody I've talked to said we were packed, we didn't know what to do. It was like a weekend in July in the middle of the winter. So my list of thank yous is extremely long. We had about 80 volunteers show up, but really the most important person to thank is JB Skinner and LJS Construction. They donated the building of the track for free. A lot of people don't understand that and how big of a deal that was. That would have cost tens of thousands of dollars. Their crew hauled 400 dump truckloads of snow to build that track, and they did it for free because JB understood that, hey, this is an opportunity to create something new, something monumental in the middle of the winter, on the slowest week of the year for his community. So we've got to say thanks to those guys. And then all the businesses downtown that got involved, all the sponsors that got involved, we've got all those guys listed on our website. It's a huge, huge list. Our thank yous go far and wide. So if you need to see any of that, go check it out on our website. Our plans for next year are to expand out to an additional day. So we want to be more like all the other ski joring races in the country that run on Saturday and Sunday. We've got a few tricks up our sleeve. I know that we want to do at least one nighttime event. There's a couple of cool reasons for that. One, gives people a chance to come out during the evening and celebrate the winter. And two, the track will be in great condition no matter the conditions during the day. So, we started to get a little soft and mushy towards the end of the day because we were trying to get everyone through. We won't have that if we run a big race on Friday night or Saturday night. And then it just allows us to schedule the times that the athletes run a little bit better. We're just really excited that we could pull off something this huge in the first year. Year one, we're already the largest ski joring race in the country, which is quite staggering, 107 riders. If we had been a little more organized and understood how popular and in demand this was going to be Friday night, we could have organized some meetups between racers and riders who showed up in big numbers to say, hey, I'm missing the other half of a team, can you help us put it together? We were so overwhelmed we didn't have a chance to do that. So next year we know we'll be bigger, better, a lot smoother for the community, and we're just really thrilled about bringing something new to this town.
WYO.